Warning, I swear a lot.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Total War Shogun 2. Welcome back to the Sengoku Jidai. So things are on the upturn, in my personal opinion. We've been beating our enemies. The Otomo don't know what the fuck's going on. It's a big problem for everyone except us. It's a great thing for us. And we might be about to start pushing into their territory, which is really what I'm all about in the grand scheme of things. We're going to send these guys to mop up, but we're not sending Tanegashima because I'm scared he's going to get killed because he's only got 3 soldiers left. So mop them up if you would. Give him a little bit of the beans, you know, a little bit of business. Please don't lose any of the units entirely. Oh, but I asked specifically that didn't happen. You heard me. I specifically requested it. But let's move on to the big cheese. Hizen. It doesn't look like they can make it there in one move. So what I'm actually going to do is we're going to leave them sitting there for this turn. It's nice and safe. I'm sure it'll be fine. They're technically defending this territory, so it's all good. They can spare one more soldier. Why don't we send one more over there? They could do with another spearman, for instance. There we go. They're good. We'll keep them waiting. Next turn, we'll move them to start moving towards Hizen, put probably into another ambush position, and it'll be good. So these guys are doing fine. That army's too big for him to deal with. That's just a clusterfuck, and there's fuck all we can do about it, so let's not worry too much. Can we build more boats? Are we building more boats? We should build more boats. Guys, I've got it. I've got the play, the strategy. We need to build more boats. More boats. As opposed to less boats, we need more boats. Honestly, it's a wonder I'm not already the fucking Shogun. Like, I should already be there, really, shouldn't I? When you consider the depth and breadth of my wondrous tactical genius, I should already be Shogun. They should have just declared me that guy. That boy. What we currently work... Oh, gunpowder mastery. How could I forget? Just 12 more turns and we can have guns. And I think that will really kick us into high gear. And by that, I mean, I don't think it'll make a fucking difference. Oh yes, Bungo is angry, but that's because stuff's broken. They'll be happy once it's fixed. Let's see how this goes. Oh, didn't they also have a tsunami or something? Isn't that what happened with them? Is that why they're upset? Something along those lines? I don't know. Peasants complain about things, and I'm like, fucking peasants. Like, seriously, come on, man. Whatever problems they're having, they should have thought about them before they were peasants, you know what I mean? Just saying. Maybe if they weren't peasants, things would be better. Ikoiki and the Date have broken their alliance. That's good. Although it does just mean the Date are gonna grow even bigger, so that's fucking nice. There's a fucking ninja down there, and I gotta be honest, I really don't like him. When we make a little more money, we need to find somewhere to set up a market and get a Metsuke going so we can get rid of him. I've been saying that for literal in-game years, but that doesn't make it less true. Good look. You can't actually get there, that's fine. Let's send the ninja to have a little peek. They moved their army away from Sakushi, which means they're probably going up to Buzen and probably coming down to Bungo. This is a concern for Bungo, but an opportunity for Yoshihiro, because it means he will be able to lead an army to go take those 2 towns one after the other, like bam bam. The double punch. It's the jab going into the straight, you know what I mean? Osumi are doing alright with public order, so I think I'm going to send one of those units to Yariashigaru. Start heading towards Bungo. It's going to be ages before they get there, but having reinforcements on the way is better than having no reinforcements at all. Truly, the depth and breadth of my tactical genius knows no bounds. I appreciate it might be staggering for you to watch. I only ask that you just do your best to keep up. I mean, like, you know, don't embarrass yourself. But at least try and match the same pace. One of our rivals began construction of a legendary building. Where is it? Tosa. This should... Oh, man, what if they build it, and then the Mori take it from them, and then we take it from the Mori? Let's keep an eye on that province, because, fuck, man, that could be something. I'd love to have a legendary building. That'd be dope. Especially if I didn't have to put in any work for it. Why are you... You were fine. I asked you, are you okay with me sending troops away? And you were like, yup, no problems. And then suddenly there's problems. You can see why I don't trust you anymore. Now it's time to begin the conquest. I'm very excited, as you can probably tell. Oh yes. Alright, Mr. Daimyo, it's time to earn your reputation. Oh, it's fucking beautiful though, isn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to see is motherfucking goddamn shit-kicking progress. No, Shoni, we're not making you a vassal, we're just taking... Oh, fuck, actually, if I'd made them a vassal, that would have given me honor. Oh, crap. Oh, well, fuck it. There's another way to get honor. We also can't fucking fix that yet, so that... Unfair. Sure, I guess. Ambitious wife, yeah, that's not great. His honor didn't go up, but we can do something about that. We can do something about that next time he levels up, but we're on the way to doing something about it. You gotta believe me, guys, I'm doing my best, I am. Let's have... Actually, first of all, I wanted to check who the Otomo were at war with, because there's something weird going on there. No, they're just at war with us, so God knows why they're moving their troops away. I guess they're massing in Buzen to come down on There they are! That's what you were up to, you cheeky sods. That's not a very impressive army. That's not an impressive army at all. They appear to have Metskes with them, so my ninja can't do nothing. Not that we have the money to get him to do anything anyway. But they're massing for an attack on Bungo. They might now mass for an attack on Hizen instead, but if they do, then the army in Bungo is going to come up and hit Buzen from the other side. I did notice, of course, that there is a Mori army there as well. But it's literally just a general and some bow samurai. Kind of worthless on its own, but added to another army, it becomes a little more problematic. Yep, keep going, little man, you're doing great. We're doing great. This war is nearly over. Start sending you up to Hizen, but I don't think I'll have the Daimyo's army wait for those katana samurai, because I think that'd take a little too long. We kind of want to consolidate on this while we have the chance, but at the same time, we can't just leave public order in Hizen to go to absolute pot. So we kind of want to wait for that to finish repairing before we do anything else. We're just going to have a huge fleet descend on them and we will take them out. I swear. I fucking swear. Oh, this place has... Wait, naval tradition. Does that mean... Oh, yeah. I could get some good ships here. In fact... Well, actually, we need to focus on our navy down here at the moment. But there's good ships there. I could start building from there. That'd be nice. I tell you what, actually. That one's been claimed. That one hasn't. Why don't we? I mean, it's a bit risky, and it probably won't... Oh, we can't afford a trade ship right now. Oh, because the castle's damaged. It's not even that we can't afford it. I thought that was weird, because trade ships are horrifically cheap. Let's have a look over here, see what's going on, huh? What are you doing? They're still just massing for... Oh, wait, the big army's not there anymore, which means it's probably on its way down to Bungo. Good to know, good to know. Well, we've got reinforcements on the way to Bungo. They'd make it in time to reinforce, and I think a unit of light cavalry will be able to get straight to the Bungo from Higo, so that should be fine. They're Christian, that does help, admittedly. Yeah, everything's still going according to plan. Everything's still going according to plan. This makes me happy, you know it does. We can just take down the Otomo, I'll be so happy. That has been a goal for so long, and... it's finally potentially within reach. Before you do that, let's just get some information first. We don't know if Sakushi hasn't been reinforced. Okay, that helps. This is risky, though. It is risky, because if that big army decides to turn around and come to Sakushi, Bungo is more capable of defending itself than Sakushi is. Bring you back down. Meanwhile, you guys, fuck it. Go hit Sakushi. We need it. We need it. We definitely need it. Alright, this is probably going to crash the capture, but this is a little trick I learned from Bjorn Skogcat, and it's a damn good one. So, we're back. I'm not listening to the general speech, because this ain't even a fucking battle, and I'd rather not spend any more time on this than I have to. Annoying that I had to crash the capture for this, but the thing that I'm doing here, which I learned from Bjorn Skogcat, if you want to see someone who actually knows what they're fucking doing at Total War Games, and this one as well, specifically too, you should go check his videos out because he's a lot better at this than I am. But back to the original point, such a simple little thing, but on battles like this where you're facing a base level stronghold and you have archers and they have no garrisoned units except for the samurai retainers, just send your archers to go shoot at them, like start the battle and do this instead of quick resolving, because then the fort doesn't get damaged. You don't waste any time or money repairing the fort. It's so simple, but especially in a situation like this, this pays dividends, because time and money are my two most precious yet scarce resources. So this is actually going to help me quite a lot. So thanks, Bjorn. There'll be a link to your videos in the description. in your channel. Links everywhere. Future me, post screen covered in links right now. All for Bjorn. All for Bjorn. Is it Skoggat or Skogcat? I can't remember. Bjorn! Just all over the screen! It's like Blurn, you know, in Futurama, but Bjorn. Bjorn Ball. Blurn! Blurn! Seriously, guys, shoot him. This is taking way too long. It doesn't help that I only have 2 units of archers. I should really recruit some more, but we've got enough ammo to make this happen. Look, they're dying. This isn't a battle. It's not a fight. Just fucking stop running. Accept your fate. You're samurai. Accept your fate with a little bit of honor, huh? Even though we're being really dishonorable right now. But it is hilarious, so if it's hilarious, you can do what you want. No one's gonna stop you, because it's hilarious. What did you guys think of that absolute marvel of strategic genius? Such an easily won battle. I lost no men, 0 casualties. Truly, I'm already the Shogun. Now Sakushi is, oh, and they've got a market. Oh, get me that Metsuke, please. And while we're here, you know what? Maybe some more archers would be just fucking lovely. Oh, there they are! Oh, you sneaky dickens. I didn't even see you. Alright, we're about to have a big battle then, aren't we? Because that's quite a large army. This is quite a small army. Oh, we have those, oh, they won't get there in time. Balls. Alright, send them up to Sakushi instead then. Oh yes, this idea. This stupid idea that I had that I wanted to do. Let's get a trade ship going and send it down there and see if we can just have incense. That'd be nice. If I could just have incense for, like, free. I love free shit. They're so loyal. But their daimyo's a piece of shit. I don't know, it's not the best looking fight in the world in terms of our odds, but from the they might have quite a lot of bow samurai. That's just I don't know. Well, we'll see how that goes. Frankly, I guess that's really the only way this can go. Isn't it? Hojo can fuck off. Mori can fuck off. Date can fuck off. Chosukabe won't be my friend. Oh, they're sieging. Let's present. Oh, they're waiting for their reinforcements. I see. Well, the battle for Bungo just got a lot worse. I'm gonna send this fucker down here to get rid of this stupid ninja who's just hanging around being an absolute bellend, and I can't stand him anymore. This is problematic. In fact, this might be the end of Tanegashima, because I don't actually see a way for him to get out of that. But we can use this to our advantage, unfortunately. First of all, let's scout this out, because if I'm right, Buzen is now undefended, except for that Mori army, which is absolutely minuscule. Bigger than it was before, but still minuscule. And you guys can go down there and take Buzen. Now, Sakushi's not too happy about that, but we'll deal with them in a minute. Looking good. Let's take the castle. My hope is that this loss of land will perhaps dissuade them from continuing the attack on Bungo. Then Tanegashima's army might be able to move in, and we could potentially catch them in a pincer movement, is kind of what I'm hoping for. But I don't think they will do that, is kind of my current issue. I don't think they will do that. So this place has Fletchers, so the archers here are amazing. Oh, and they have cannons. Oh, they have cannons. They have an armory. This Buzen is amazing. This place produces the best troops. Why the fuck? Questions. I have several. If all starts to fall apart along here, then we abandon Hyuga, because we probably just won't be able to hold it, and we'll start to set up a proper fortification over here in Asumi. But a lot depends on what happens next. Now that we've taken Buzen, I'm kind of hoping they'll back off, perhaps to try and retake Buzen, because Buzen is such a fucking prize. It has a fortress and everything. They'd be fools to let us keep it. I don't know if Bungo will survive this. I've said that before, but this time it's actually a legit concern. I don't think Bungo will survive this. The numbers are ridiculous. It depends if they decide to come back to Buzen, really. Oh, we were about to have money! You wanker. Did they just move me off so the Date could claim it? You brown-nosing little fucks. Do you have no self-esteem? Fight the Date. Or they will crush you. They will absolutely crush them. Fucking losers. Oh. That's not nearly as bad as I thought. We also have quite a lot of troops. Yeah, the daimyo himself is here, but apparently he's a 1-star general, whereas Tanegashima is a 4-star. It's gonna be tough, but actually looking at this now, I think we can do it. I think Tanegashima can hold this place. It's going to be tough. They have so many fucking units. They have tons of bow samurai. That is going to be a real concern. I guess the thing is, Yari Ashigaru are easy for us to repel. So the main threat here is those bow samurai. Alright, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's the big battle. It's potentially potentially an hour of wolves before the age of the Shimazu comes crashing down. Let's have a see. Oh yes, that's big, and there's more of them on the way. See, I think it actually be good to keep the archers there to focus on that lot. Could potentially wipe them out, and the archers remain unmolested. Over here, oh, that's a fucking lot of them, isn't it? And then if we go over here, then lo and behold, there's quite a few. It's just Yari Ashigaru. And then over here, a bunch of bow samurai. Yeah, we're pretty much going to have to ride out at some point and fight them. Like, I don't think we can just sit in the walls and wait them out. And that's going to be a job for our fucking katana samurai, I think. Boy, they moved quick. That's just Yari Ashigaru. Okay, so I think 2 Yaris to their 3 Yaris would probably be enough if they're in shield wall formation. We've also got samurai retainers, that's important to remember. They're now firing in mass, that's good. Use your fire arrows, take down as many of them as you can. In fact, if they can wipe out those Yari Ashigaru before they even get to the walls, they could then just sit and focus on those bow samurai. As long as we can protect them. Maybe they can't. The positioning there is awkward. To be honest, considering the general fragility of their melee units, I kind of want to save my samurai for attacking their archers. Because the samurai are brave and won't break and flee the moment they leave the walls. This is the logic I'm going with, anyway. These guys aren't going to get anywhere, to be honest. I'll tell you what, actually. How many... Why delay? You lot... Oh, because they have generals, that's why. That's why we don't want to just send them out straight away, because they have generals. Once the generals get involved, we can send the samurai to go play. But until then, we have to be careful. Tell you what. Yes, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Send them over there. You... No, don't go over there. Fire at them. Numbers are a concern, but these guys are not brave. Look, they're already routing, and the fight hasn't really started yet. So, overall, I don't... I don't foresee this being a huge deal. They're also not even contending with my tougher units. Let's try and move you guys back. I don't really want my samurai getting the fuck shot out of them before the battle once again really starts. They're already thinking about running away. Tanegashima's doing his thing. He's not being shot at, which is great.
Our general is in grave danger,
He's being shot at. That lasted long. You guys are about to run headlong into spears. Don't recommend it, but look, you did it, so... It's your life, I suppose. It's your life to throw away if that's what you want to do. Well, this site's practically secure, so why don't we send you over there to go deal with some of their mates, because they've still got more Ashigaru to come. Fight's not over yet. Their generals are over there. I would send the samurai out to go deal with them, but if they send their generals over, katana samurai are not equipped to deal with horsemen. It would be it could potentially be a huge issue. Scoring kills, oh, they've already shattered. Fuck you guys are off to a great start. You're my favourites. Those archers, my favourites. They've big results already. Tell you what, a fucking Ashigaru, both bow and Yari variety, really just kind of winning this fight for us, aren't they? Look, they're coming up that wall, and that's funny because they're not gonna... When they get up here, they're in for a horrible surprise. That horrible surprise being their imminent demise. If you idiots think you're actually gonna get to go around us, you're dead wrong. If they send more units, we have samurai waiting in backup. It's like the, you know, old Roman tactics where the older, more experienced soldiers would wait in the wings. The only problem is, of course, they are getting the fuck shot out of them. Actually, I just thought about it. Those samurai would be safer over here where there's fuck all archers. Sometimes my brain kick in, do the tactics real good, but only sometimes. They're taking... They don't take the... You can't capture a walls when you're wavering. How are they... How did I let them get past us? How did I let that happen? Well, this is why we have samurai, isn't it? How are you people getting past me? Stop it! Stop! Knock it off! You are in so much trouble when your dad gets in. You have no idea how much trouble you're in. You, if it wasn't already clear, shoot them. You guys, you're doing okay, but... Yeah, they're winning. Shoot them. You guys don't go outside, please, because that won't go well. Are they all dead? They appear to be. Okay. Cancel the wall formations. Yep. We're still losing a lot of units to arrow fire, and obviously that concerns me, but there's not a lot I can do. Go have them reform, at the very least they're on the move, I won't get shot so much. Why aren't you guys on the walls? Why are they... Why? What the fuck made you think that that was the... Fuck you stupid morons. Fire at them from cover, obviously. Because you're about to... Oh boy, we've already got guests. Okay, well, go meet our guests then, please. This is the time for the samurai to get involved. Send you over there. Yariashikaru. You're ready to meet them. You guys do not stay and engage the fucking general, please. I beg of you, don't do it. Get over there and take him out. Where did you come from? Why are you determined to make me miserable? You guys might as well cause them to stay still. I've got to be careful, because these sloppy slip-ups that I'm doing could actually have resulted in our loss in a more closely matched battle. As it currently stands, we're fine, but if this had been more closely contested, it could be over already.
Their general has fallen! A cutting blow!
Where are those archers? There's two. You? Oh, okay. I don't know why you're there, but whatever. Just go over there, I suppose. Have we routed off all their generals? Are they all dead? Okay, great. Now, samurai. Get out there and hurt them. Spread you out a little bit. I really would have recommended you go that way. Okay, I got confused. They are going that way. I thought that was the samurai going that way, because there is a gate over there, and I was like, why, though? You could go any other way. Fuck it, you come too. We're just gonna go out there and clear them all out. Lickety-split. We don't need to kill them all, we just need to go away. I think the samurai retainers fled, but who fucking cares? Look, there's more of us, in case you thought that we were sending out a mild defense. Who? I think that was the samurai. Oh, hello, guys. Fuck, I didn't see you there. Well, let's pile into them. Bow samurai may be reasonably tough in melee, but they're not tougher than an army of Bow Ashigaru. I mean, Yari Ashigaru. I get the names confused. There's a lot of them. We're not going to lose that, really, are we? Just drive them off. Oh yeah, they didn't like it. There's practically their entire army gone.
My lord!
A glorious victory will soon be yours. I was concerned. Admittedly, I was concerned. Multiple times during that battle. Multiple times. I was concerned. I was afraid. Petrified, you might even say. But my boys did it. The archers down here, one of them, I can't remember which one it was. I think it was these guys. They got a fuck ton of kills. Excellent job. They're both samurai, have absolutely no balls, because they fled immediately upon being provided with even the slightest amount of resistance. So, you know, kind of embarrassing for them, isn't it? That'll do. I don't want to sit here forever. Costly victory? Maybe. We did lose quite a few units, but they lost considerably more. And we won. And we control Buzen. Literally, the Otomo only have one province left. One province left. Thanks to this victory, like I said, not only did we take Buzen, but now we have no chance of losing Buzen either. It's not as if they're going to take this, then turn around, come up and wipe us out there, or come down the east coastline of Kyushu and start working for our provinces. This has put them to a halt. And they're in big trouble now. This is actually the beginning of the end for the Otomo. Sakushi is quite upset, yeah. On top of that, the Chosakabe are forcing the Mori off of this island, which means when we come to fight the Mori, we don't have to go down there. We just have to cut through there. Then the Takayama will probably be our next issue. But we have the Oda as allies. They can help us out. Chosakabe, why are we unfriendly? What is your deal? Hmm? Religious difference. Yeah, I suppose that would do it, wouldn't it? I suppose that would do it. Maybe we can change that though. They'll trade. They'll have an alliance.
My heart tells me that your words may not be entirely helpful to our cause.
Military access, all that jazz. What do you think? Oh, we have an agreement.
And so, we have an agreement. When friendship and statecraft meet, how could it be otherwise?
Suddenly, once I started annihilating the Otomo, everyone wants to be my friend. Everyone. Well, this is going marvelously. We're going to absolutely tear through the Mori once we get onto the mainland, because their samurai and their soldiers ain't worth shit, as we've established. But that's all going to be for next time. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. I told you, did I not? Despite all the doom and gloom, success and failures of this series, I said I would keep fighting. I would keep fucking fighting. And here we are. About to defeat the Otomo. About to make our way onto mainland Japan. I want to have a quick look at the map. The Date are a huge issue, but we're at war with them, so it really doesn't matter. I believe Kyoto is still owned by the Ashikaga Shogunate, because I think we'd have heard news otherwise. But for now, that is just what it is. I imagine we're going to smash our way through the Takayama. We'll probably meet the Date somewhere in the middle. I want to try and take Kyoto in the process. The Chosakabe could be an issue beyond that point. But to be fair, we're doing a short campaign. We only need 25 provinces and Kyoto in order to win. Which we could totally do. There's a lot of provinces between here and Kyoto. And the fun fact is, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think you have to wait to be crowned shogunate before you win, either. You just need to claim Kyoto. So if, say, on year 1579 winter, it's just about to turn the new year, and in that winter you take Kyoto, I think you're good. I think you win anyway. I think the game's actually quite forgiving on that front. But for now, it doesn't matter. That is plans for way in the future. We can't even be thinking about that right now. For once again, for like, what, the third and final time maybe, thank you so much for watching. And whatever happens next time, and this is the beginning of the rest of the campaign. We've only just begun. And I hope I see you there. Toodles. Goodbye.